Hey there. So I know recording vocals in your home studio can be a bit of a challenge with the noise, especially when you're not in a soundproofed environment, right? So these plugins I'm going to show you is going to help you take care of that. I'm going to show you how to get your vocals from sounding like this
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know
to sounding like this.
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know that I'm for real.
I'm Sir Classy, and if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get started. So if you've been struggling with getting pro mixes, making better beats, recording vocals, I do offer one-on-one training. Yes, one-on-one training. And all you have to do is click the link in the description below that says one-on-one training. You fill a very simple form so I can help understand you better and what you need and how I can help you get there. So when you fill this form, I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible and we can get started on your journey to making much better music in no time. Trust me, it doesn't have to be a house. So making music doesn't have to be a house. You don't have to spend many endless hours on YouTube looking for tutorials. With just a very short time, within about 4 to 6 weeks, roughly within that range, I can get you to your goals in no time. Yes, with money back guaranteed. So don't forget to click the link in the description after you're done with this video to fill up a form, and I'm going to get back to you pronto. All right, now let's get back to the tutorial. So right here, we have vocal. I'm going to play it for you to listen. There's no effect processed on. This is raw, recorded. You're going to hear how it sounds with the background noise and everything. So let me play it back and you listen.
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know that I'm for real. I hold you down for life. I hold you down for life. When I'm done with you, you'll be calling.
So that's the raw vocal. You can hear some white noise in there, some background noise, and even the background music from the headphone bleed. You can hear it in there, right? So this plugin bundle is from the I think Acusonus. I have issues pronouncing, guys. So I think it's Acusonus. I'm going to link in the description below so you can get this plugin from the website from Acusonus. So we're going to start with the noise removal plugin. Okay, this is the noise removal plugin from Acusonus. It's a simple button that you're going to dial to test the amount of noise removal you want in the vocal track or in the audio track coming in. And right here we have different band you want it to focus on. There's some noise that have maybe low end hum, right? Or high end, maybe a fan or an AC high end brightness. And you want to take it out. You can actually go in there and just select where you want it to focus more on, right? But if you select this band right here, it focuses on all frequency bands. But here you have high frequency, low frequency. Here you have high and low frequency focus, and here you have mid frequency focus if you want to get more specific. But we're going to leave this at all frequency focus for now. And if you have hum or buzz in your recording, you can click this to activate it, and it's also going to take it out as well. So I'm going to deselect this because we do not have that problem, right? And right here, this is just the output. That is how loud you want it to be. Maybe you want it to increase. I'm not going to touch. I'm going to leave it there. And this is you want to toggle it, bypass, turn it off or on, right? And here, maybe you have this setting here, and then you're not sure about it. You can have a side B where you can adjust and test out to see which parameter you prefer. You can quickly toggle and it's going to, you can easily hear which you prefer, right? So, and here you can also adjust the size of the plugin if you want it to be scaled bigger, but let's leave it at 100, okay? So now let's actually see this bad boy in work. It's bypassed on the FL Studio mixer. So I'm going to double clicking this button here is going to reset it, okay? So I'm going to turn it on and let's hear how it sounds without in its default states.
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know that I'm for real.
Bypassed.
I hold you down for life. I hold you down for life. When I'm done, I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know
And you can
that I'm
adjust it.
for real.
Yeah.
I hold you down for life. I hold you down for life. When I'm done with you, you'll be.
So that depends on the amount of the noise in you want. So let's play it back again and listen.
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know that I'm for real. I hold you down for life. I hold you down for life.
So I'm going to go with these settings for the noising for this vocal, right? Next, if you notice, we have a lot of breathing sound in there, right? And the good thing with this plugin bundle, that is this Axonus plugin bundle, right, is you can actually see details right here on the plugins. Like, for example, I'm going to play this. Let me turn it all the way down. That is the breath parameter. I'm turning it all the way down there. Let me make this bigger as well so that you can see. So now this is 150%, okay? So you can watch at this line right here and you will see that it's going to highlight in blue the parts that need the breathing, okay? So I'm going to play it. Now this is completely down to zero, so it's not processing, but it's going to highlight the areas that need the breathing. So let's play it and listen.
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know that I'm for real. I hold you down for life. I hold you down for
So now I'm going to turn it, double click it to have it in default state and increase the sensitivity a little bit. Now let's see how it sounds.
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know
Let's
that
increase it
I'm
some
for
more.
real. I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know that I'm for real. I hold you down for life. I hold you down for life. When I'm done with you, done with you.
So let me turn it off so that you hear the difference bypassed.
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know that I'm for real. I hold you down for life. I hold you down.
So another problem you tend to encounter when recording vocals is the mouth noise. Maybe the artist can chew or trying to swallow saliva or just tongue noise, tongue movements. You don't want that. I don't think anybody wants that in their vocal tracks. Okay, so to do that, you have the mouse clicker right here, mouse the clicker. I mean, still from Axonus. It's a full plugin bundle that has almost everything you need to clean up your vocals properly, right? So I'm going to turn it on and then take it all the way down. Let's hear it. And again, it's also going to highlight at the bottom. Let me make it a bit bigger so you can see. So it's also going to highlight it at the bottom, okay?
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know that I'm for real. I hold you down for life. I hold you down for life.
So you can say it can't detect any mouth noise because probably because there's really none or no obvious mouth noise in this vocal track. But just to be safe, we're just going to add some of it, right? Just in your default state, and then we'll listen and see again.
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know that I'm for real. I hold you down for life.
So another common problem you find when taking out problems from your vocals is the S, and that trying to take out harsh noises that may occur when the artist is trying to pronounce S or S or Ts, like those S related sounds, right? So we're going to play it in the default state, bypass. Let's hear how it sounds.
I know what's on your mind. Girl, let's get comfortable. You know that I'm for real. You know that I'm for real. I hold you down for life. I hold you down for life. When I'm done with you, you'll be calling.
So let me turn it on. The assets. Now you don't have to do too much DSM because we can make the vocal sound a bit dull and muddy, okay? So we just want something medium. About 50% should be just fine. And then we'll listen.
For life. I hold you down for life. When I'm done with
So
you.
we reduce it. It's too much. It's making the vocal sound muddy already. So reduce the effects. So let's see how it sounds when I dial it all the way down here.
For life. I hold you down for life. When I'm down with you, you'll be calling.